Work time has started. Everyone return to your stations immediately. If you are late, your salary will be automatically deducted.
Hurry, hurry.
Hurry! Everyone pay attention. This 3-color light system is my latest design. The purpose is to make the factory's processes transparent and standardized. The green light means you are working normally. If you want to go to the bathroom, you must apply in advance. After approval, the yellow light will turn on, and then you can go. If you exceed 3 minutes, the red light will flash, and your supervisor will be notified.
God. How is this any different from a workhorse?
If you don't want to work, get out. The factory pays you to work, not to act like a boss. Notice. Song Hui left his station for over 30 seconds without application. Fine, 100. Engineer Song, 30 seconds overtime. Do not return to work at the station. Fine, 100. Do you have any objections?
You want to use me to establish authority and force me to resign. I insist on staying in the factory. To see you reap what you sow. I have no objections.
So what if you were impressive before? In front of me, you are just a dog.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Notice. Chunhao, bathroom time exceeded 5 minutes. Factory-wide notification and criticism. Fine, 100. Chunhao, please return to your station immediately. Li Fang, lost focus for 10 seconds. Electric shock bracelet activated. Factory-wide notification and criticism. Fine, 100. Zhou Kong, unauthorized leave from station for 1 minute. Fine, 100.
This is insane. Not only do 10 people have to approve a bathroom break, but there's a countdown even when I finally get to go. It made me cut my bowel movement short. This 3-color light system is harsher than a landlord. And this bracelet, I've been shocked 10 times in 1 hour.
That's right. Engineer Song's previous system was more humanized.
I am no longer the chief engineer, and I can't do anything about it.
Your parts application hasn't been approved yet.
This parts application requires 20 copies. You have to fill in the reason for the application. And it requires over 100 words. Forget it. Just write it. It doesn't matter. Anyway, it's the factory's time being wasted.
If this continues, I'll really have to resign. This is so inhumane. Why don't we all leave together?
I cannot leave. This factory is my life's work. If I leave, wouldn't all my previous efforts just be a wedding dress for them? All right, off work.
Brother Hui, you're leaving already? Don't you usually get off work at 9:30 p.m.? Why are you leaving so early today?
My parts application hasn't been approved yet. I have no work to do. I'm going home to see my wife and child.
Song Hui. Everyone else is still working. How can you have the nerve to leave right on time? The factory pays your salary. Is this your attitude toward work?
Song Hui. You used to be the one in our factory who left last. Why are you leaving so early today? What? Are you dissatisfied with the system I've implemented?
In the past, to keep the factory profitable and to ensure the livelihood of the workers, I always worked overtime without pay.
Chief Engineer Song, why are you still working so late?
You all go back first. I'll optimize the system a bit more. Now, the factory has been turned into a mess by them. Working overtime will only fuel their arrogance. Before I drive them out, I will never overwork myself again. I have no dissatisfaction with the factory's system. Factory regulations. According to Article 181 of the Factory Regulations, employees shall not, in any form, waste company resources. Working overtime would only waste the company's water and electricity. I am leaving at the scheduled time to save money for the company.
You?
This?
All right, if there's nothing else, I'll be leaving now.
Song Hui, you?
Factory manager? This Song Hui does not respect you or the factory at all. For the sake of the factory's interests, let's just fire him.
On the production line, that machine worth millions is something only he knows how to fix. The entire intelligent production line was also developed by him, and all the core technologies cannot be touched for now.
He's an obstacle. Once I get his technology and gain the chairman's appreciation, I will trample him under my feet.
Liang Ziling, Chairman of Superconducting Group. Assistant Liang Ziling.
You must be Engineer Song. I didn't expect that someone
The
with
film was
countless patents
translated
who
and
helped the
narrated
country
by
solve
M
technical
Media.
problems regarding ultra-low temperature and low-speed operation of aerospace motors, an industry expert, would be so young and still stuck in such a small factory.
Who are you?
Hello, I am Liang Zhaoling, president of the Superconducting Group. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Hello, Director Liang.
Engineer Song, would you consider joining our company? The annual salary is no less than 18 billion. You can set the exact figure yourself.
Thank you for your appreciation, Director Liang. However, this factory is my life's work. One want to protect it. Besides, rather than being a cog in a large group, I prefer to be rooted on the front lines of production.
You truly are a legendary master in the industry. Since I cannot hire you directly, then I will invest in your factory and turn you into a subsidiary. Send out the notice. Send people tomorrow to conduct an assessment of the factory. If it passes, we will acquire it immediately.
Yes. Factory manager. The 3-color light me system I designed has digitized and standardized the entire factory. I bet there is no factory more efficient than ours. Factory manager, what do you think of the system I upgraded? Compared to Engineer Song's? How is it?
The system Song Hui made was too inefficient and should have been eliminated long ago. Our chief engineer Shen's plan is better. It can keep these lazy workers perfectly in line. Don't you agree, Engineer Song?
Trying to use me to establish your authority again. Unfortunately, the more you emphasize this anti-human system, the easier it is to incite public anger. You think it's good? Then it's good. My approved time to leave the workstation is up. I should go back.
You.
This Song Hui doesn't respect you or the factory at all.
Hello, Chairman. You finally have time to call me. What are your instructions?
The superconducting group says, in 2 hours, they will conduct a surprise inspection of our production line. If it passes, they will acquire us. That's the largest group in the country. If we can get on their good side, our factory will take off. Get everything ready immediately. If there's a problem with the production line, I'll hold you accountable.
Yes, understood. You just watch. Honey, you really are my lucky star. If we can be acquired by the superconducting group, then we will be rich.
There are so many people here. You rascal. Sang-hui, just let the technology you upgraded serve as my stepping stone.
Let's go.
It's bad. It's bad, factory manager. The machine is broken. The production line has completely stopped.
The machine is broken. Then fix it quickly.
This machine is imported from Germany, worth millions. Only engineer Song knows how to fix it. We don't know how.
Hello?
Hello, Sang-hui. Come and fix the machine quickly. Hurry up.
Okay. Technical manager.
What should we do? Why is he so slow? Urge him again.
What's going on? Is this Sang-hui a turtle? It's already been half an hour. In another hour, the chairman and the representatives from the superconducting group will be here. Sang-hui is slacking off. Let's go to his office. Sang-hui, are you ignoring my words? The machine has been broken for half an hour. You aren't fixing it. Will you take responsibility for the losses?
Who said I'm not fixing it? I have already submitted a maintenance request for the production line. But it still needs 10 approvals. You haven't approved it. I dare not leave my workstation. Otherwise I'll be fined for violating discipline.
10 approvals?
I did it for standardization. Employees leaving their workstations at will really does require 10 approvals. I'll call them now. Hello, Engineer Wang. Please approve Sang-hui's request. Hello, Engineer Shen. Please approve Sang-hui's request. Factory manager, please tell the leader. Approve it.
You.
The chairman will be here in an hour.
It has already been approved for you. Go check the production line quickly. Hurry up.
I'm going now.
What are you doing? Fix it quickly.
First step, discharge the static electricity. To avoid damaging the machine, I have to follow the rules.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
It's already been 10 minutes. Has the electricity been discharged yet? Fix it quickly.
There is a loose solder joint. It needs to be resoldered.
Then solder it quickly.
I've only submitted the inspection request. I didn't submit a repair request. According to the rules, I can't repair the machine. Otherwise, I'd be breaking the rules.
You.
Isn't it just soldering? I'll do it.
Chief Engineer Shen, why don't you need approval? This violates company regulations.
I'm the chief engineer. As long as the factory director gives verbal approval, it's fine.
Fine, fine. I approve it. Fix it quickly.
What a small matter. I learned a bit when I worked at a mobile phone shop. Just in time to show off.
They restrict us and deduct our pay. Yet they don't follow the rules themselves. Dressed like a nightclub hostess. And doesn't even need approval.
Treating herself like a landlord. Treating us like slaves.
Yang Kai, Shen Yao. You have already lost the hearts of the people.
Where should we start? Why does something feel wrong?
Main pressure gauge. Screw back pressure gauge.
The machine stopped making noise. It should be fixed.
Chief Engineer Shen, who returned from overseas, is just different. Solved the problem as soon as she stepped in. Unlike some people, who thought the factory couldn't run without them.
This kind of machine, I used it often when I was studying abroad. I can see what's wrong at a glance. I can fix it in a minute. Song Hui, compared to me, you're still lacking.
Song Hui, in the future, you should learn more from Chief Engineer Shen. Being able to learn from an overseas expert is a rare opportunity for you. How about this? Now, acknowledge Chief Engineer Shen as your mentor.
No need. This overseas mentor, I can't afford to have.
Sorry, I don't have any plans to take on apprentices yet. And not just anyone can be my apprentice.
Shen Yao, the more pleased you are now, the harder you'll fall later. This machine needs parameter adjustment after restarting. Otherwise, the parts produced will all be defective.
The chairman is here. Go greet the chairman and take the credit while you're at it.
Still want to use me as a stepping stone for your mistress? It's a pity that this time you're shooting yourselves in the foot.
Chairman, Superconducting Group Representative. This is our newly built intelligent production line, coupled with a 3-color light knee system I designed. We never let workers slack off.
Chairman of Hongshan Electromechanical Factory.
Producing the highest quality products with maximum efficiency. Making every penny spent worth it. And spent accurately.
Chairman, with this system, our factory's efficiency has increased more than tenfold. I propose that in the future, other factories should all use this system.
It really does look quite good. If it's truly as you say, I will have all my subsidiaries learn this system of yours. Alright, come on. Give us a demonstration. Look over there.
If they really succeed, will we really be reduced to beasts of burden for the rest of our lives?
We can't fight these black-hearted bosses. Give up.
Chief Engineer Shen, hurry up and demonstrate for the chairman.
The
Chairman,
film was
Representative, please look.
translated and
Our production
narrated
line
by M.
has
Media.
absolutely no problems.
Using the wrong parameters will only produce defective goods. Wait for the crash.
What's this?
The burrs haven't even been polished off. Your company, if this is the product quality, our superconducting group cannot possibly invest.
Representative. This must be an accidental mishap. I'll fix it immediately. Yang Kai, come here. A few days ago, wasn't the production line fine? Why is everything produced today defective?
The parameters are all wrong. Naturally, the products have issues.
This really is an accident. What exactly is going on? Wasn't the machine fixed?
I know. It must be that the machine was forced to start, and the parameters were reset. It needs to be recalibrated.
Then hurry up and calibrate it. If we lose the investment because of this, you won't be able to pay even if you sold yourselves.
Only Song Hui knows how to calibrate the parameters. None of us know how.
Song Hui, go calibrate it. If the investment is delayed, can you take responsibility?
Still trying to shift the blame to me. Dream on. It's not that I won't calibrate it. It's just that these parameters, only the chief engineer can calibrate them. I'm just an ordinary engineer now. By rights, I'm not allowed to calibrate this machine. Why don't you calibrate it, Chief Engineer Shen?
I haven't been in the factory long. And I'm not very familiar with this machine.
What? You are our company's chief engineer. You just said. In Germany. You specialized in dealing with this kind of machine. You must know more than someone like me, who hasn't seen the world. Calibrate the parameters well.
Song Hui. Chief Engineer Shen just arrived and isn't familiar with the parameters. I specially authorize you to adjust the parameters immediately and resume production.
Once you fix the machine, I'll kick you out of the factory.
Trying to use me to help you fix the machine. And secure financing. Don't even think about it.
Song Hui. What are you doing? Hurry up and restore the parameters.
I can calibrate them, but these parameters, I don't remember them all that well, and some parameters must be calculated using some tools. Just a moment. Let me submit the request first. Done. Could everyone please approve my request? Equipment Manager. Factory Manager, Chief Engineer Shen. The approval request has reached you. Please approve it.
Why does this debugging tool require individual approval for every step? Approval from the entire floor? How long is this going to take? If you can't resolve it, forget it. I still have to report back to Director Riêng.
Representative, I apologize. It was never this slow before. I have no idea why this is happening. Yan Kai, Shen Yao. Is this the new system you two were talking about? Testing a machine requires writing some nonsense justification? If we keep going like this, are you expecting me and the representative to just stand here for the whole night?
This is also for the transparency and digitization of our factory to facilitate management. Otherwise, it might affect production line operations and cause certain losses to the factory. This was also unanimously approved by our workers.
I don't remember us having a vote. Superconducting Group is an industry model. What they hate most
The film
is
was
this kind of bottom line
translated
free
and
exploitation of
narrated by
employees.
M-Media.
Once exposed, they will definitely cancel the investment.
Chairman, we did not agree to this system. Every time we request a part, we need approval. To go to the restroom, it takes 10 people to approve it. Every timeout cannot exceed 3 minutes. Once timed out, the red light flashes for everyone to see. Every time the red light flashes, we get fined and criticized. I've already been fined 500 yuans this month.
Exactly. They even force us to wear these bracelets. If the monitor detects that we haven't moved for a few seconds, it shocks us. It shocks you.
Chairman, look. Chairman,
This is your rule-based management. Workers are human beings, not your slaves.
representative. Please don't be angry. This has a specific reason. Yan Kai, are you not going to explain?
This is all for the factory's efficiency, to prevent employees from slacking off. I am doing this for the factory's efficiency. In the last few days, the factory's output has increased significantly.
The investment is about to fall through. And you still want to promote this black-hearted system. You're dreaming.
Nonsense about increasing efficiency. This is all the blood and sweat of the workers you've exploited, piled up. Our group cannot cooperate with a factory like yours that lacks human rights and treats workers like slaves. The investment is void.
Representative. Listen to my explanation.
This is the consequence of exploiting workers.
Look at the mess you've made. What kind of nonsense system is this?
You brought this on yourselves.
Now look. Perfectly fine. Multi-billion life-saving investment has just gone down the drain.
Chairman, I'm wronged. It's all Song-Hui's fault. He is the one responsible for production line debugging. All the parameters, the 4 digits after the decimal point, were all tuned by him. This is all his fault.
That's right, Chairman. Song-Hui is just holding a grudge against the factory manager for fining him 50 million yuan last time and has been working against us. Before this, he often violated factory rules and regulations, and now he's even engaging in passive sabotage.
I have never violated factory rules and regulations. Everything was done according to normal procedures. Chief Engineer Shen, factory manager. This is you ruining the investment and trying to shift the blame onto me.
Chairman, I can testify. Engineer Song has always followed the rules. As for the 50 million yuan's fine, it was because his wife's water broke, and the factory manager wouldn't approve his leave. Isn't this making the workers who work hard for the factory feel disheartened?
Exactly. Engineer Song used to always work overtime for the factory for free, giving his all for the factory. If you really look into this matter, it's the new chief engineer who formulated this unreasonable system.
Is that so?
The chairman values profit the most. You must shift the blame to Song-Hui to protect yourself. Chairman, Song-Hui previously, without approval, left a client to go to the hospital. He was fined 50 million yuan, which was also according to the rules. But just now he didn't follow the approval process and repaired it directly. At most, he should just be fined some wages. He simply doesn't care about the factory's interests. And those workers speaking up for him are also accomplices. You must investigate thoroughly.
You are truly shameless. It was clearly you.
Engineer Shen is right. It was something that could be done in minutes. Yet he delayed the time and affected the investment. He is not taking you or the group seriously.
Engineer Song. I previously really misjudged you. The factory manager has treated you well, yet you have repeatedly put your personal interests above the group's interests.
I have always followed the factory rules. I have never done anything wrong.
Chairman, if we let an employee who only cares about personal interests and disregards factory unity stay in the factory, it could be a major hidden danger. Who knows if he would betray the factory for personal gain?
If you want to condemn someone, you can always find a pretext.
Song-Hui. An employee like you, who does not obey the group's management, must be fired.
You want to erase my years of contribution and drive me out of the factory. It's not that simple.
Didn't you hear the chairman? Pack your things immediately and get out.
What should we do?
Chairman, I'll see you out.
Did you hear that? You've been laid off? You still dare to fight me? Look at what you are. Engineer Song is the core of the factory. He can't leave. We'll go ask the chairman to retract the order. Stop right there. You still want to protect Song-Hui? Look at what you are. A bunch of low-class screw-turners. Let's see who dares to go. I'll fire the lot of you. I don't need dogs that bite. What kind of talk is that?
Enough, Shen Yao. You're targeting me. Don't make things hard for them. Everyone, don't worry. I'm fine.
Wait. Hand over your keys and ID badge. Who knows if some people might come back to the factory to steal things. Our machines are very expensive.
What kind of talk is that? Brother Hui is not that kind of person.
Trash should go back where it belongs. Pack your things and get out within half an hour. Otherwise, I'll have security throw you out.
I'm sorry, Engineer Song. I'm the only breadwinner in the family. I can't stand up for you.
You're in trouble now. It's all because of that Shen Yao messing with the machines. If you agree to resign Engineer Song, it will only play right into their hands.
Don't worry, I guarantee that not only will he beg me to come back, but he will also voluntarily cancel the 3-color Like Me system.
Really?
Really? That's wonderful.
Liang Ziling. Hello.
I'm sorry, Engineer Song. I had intended to invest in your factory because of you, but Hongshan's policies are truly contrary to my business philosophy.
It's all right, Director Liang. I had already anticipated this outcome. However, I would like to discuss a partnership with you.
Hello, Engineer Song.
Engineer Song, it's finally good to see you again.
I'm just an engineer at a mediocre factory. Director Leon, this reception is a bit too grand.
It wasn't me who asked them to come. They all want to meet you, the famous hidden master in the industry.
Engineer Song, you are our idol. To think that you, the Engineer Song who solved multiple international technical problems and broke foreign technical monopolies, are still so young. I'd like to ask, what is your secret?
Rooting yourself on the factory floor. Sometimes, true knowledge comes from practice. No matter how accurate the simulation is, it's not as good as hands-on experimentation.
The film was translated and narrated
Engineer Song
by
is right.
Media.
We really should go to the front line more often to conduct experiments. Engineer Song, I'd like to ask about the control strategy for motors operating at ultra-low speeds.
You all wait a moment. Once I finish discussing the partnership with Engineer Song, you can ask your questions then. Engineer Song, please. Engineer Song, this is ancient tree. Dragonwell tea. Try it. Has Engineer Song changed his mind about joining our superconducting group? Rest assured, I will give you the highest compensation in the industry.
As for me, I want to place a 1 billion yuan order with you to be produced on my production line.
But with the quality at your factory.
Don't worry. This factory is my life's work. I just want to take this opportunity to drive out Yang Kai and Shen Yao, those two black sheep. The order process might be different, but I guarantee that it will be completed with quality and quantity. Furthermore, I can authorize you to use any of my patented technologies free of charge.
Each of your patented technologies is worth hundreds of millions, or even billions. Sure, no problem. This partnership is a guaranteed win. I agree.
Happy partnership.
How about that? I said I'd drive Song Hoon out of the factory and make you the lady of the house. I kept my word, didn't I? How will you thank me? Who is it? Chairman. Hello, Chairman. What? The superconducting group has placed an order, and they specifically require the use of Song Hua's production line.
I'm telling you both. This time, No matter what method you use, you must invite Song Hui back. The superconducting group has finally given us the second chance. If you mess this up again, I will hold you both accountable. Hurry up and go.
Song Hui, how are you so lucky? We just drove him out. And the superconducting group specifically requested his production line. I must find a way to kick him out for good. Overtime meal is here. Forget it. Even if we're forced to work overtime, at least we get something to eat.
That looks so delicious.
We worked hard until 10 p.m. And you give us plain noodles with slop.
Chief Engineer Shen, you want us to eat this? Do you have any humanity left?
Engineer Song, as the person in charge, could it be that you have something better to feed everyone? This is what I struggled to get. This loser Song Hui, besides bragging, what can he actually do? Still, just waiting to be exploited by me. Since Engineer Song can't help you, if you don't want to starve, just eat it quietly.
So hungry. Haven't eaten since working overtime. Better than starving to death. That's awful. Actually feeding us slop. Really not treating me like a human.
Exactly.
Let's go settle the score with them.
I'll go with you.
We'll go too.
Yan Kai. Shen Yao. You have completely incited public anger.
Medium rare. Enjoy.
Steak is best medium rare with red wine. That group of beasts of burden can only eat slop.
You're the smartest. However, you still call me brother. Haven't we already done that?
Honey,
Once the 10 billion order is finished, I'll ask the chairman to promote us both. Then I'll take you around the world to eat at the most expensive restaurants.
Yan Kai. You make the workers eat slop, while you are here, having the chef make you steak.
We work overtime every day from morning till night. And can't even eat well. Why do you deserve to eat so well?
I paid for these out of my own pocket. If you want to eat, I'll give it to you.
You.
This steak is for you. Consider it an extra meal.
Shen Yao. We are humans, not animals. How dare you humiliate me at will?
By doing this, aren't you afraid I'll tell the chairman?
Right. When the chairman arrives, I will expose all your evil deeds.
This guy Song Hui relying on being the
film
person
was
in charge,
translated
dares to
and
threaten me.
narrated by
And that
M
troublemaker
Media.
Chen Hao. Always helping to stir up trouble. Today I'll dismantle your right-hand man. Let's see how you cause trouble in the future. Go ahead and report me. Reporting is justified on our side. It's storming outside. Having food to eat is already good enough. Eating plain noodles is to save time, so you can produce quickly. Could it be that you want to ruin Engineer Song's project?
You are shameless.
Chen Hao, you have repeatedly led workers to cause trouble. Since you won't cooperate with our work, you have to be fired.
Now is a critical time for order completion. Chen Hao is a senior engineer. Are you sure you want to do this?
The factory manager is also acting in the company's interest. Can't let one bad apple spoil the whole pot. Chen Hao is Song Hui's right-hand man. Firing him is a public slap in Song Hui's face. Let's see what this loser Song Hui can do.
I haven't violated any factory rules. Why are you firing me?
Chen Hao, you incited workers to cause trouble. The impact is extremely severe. To get everyone to work together and accelerate production, you must leave. Guards,
Wait a minute.
What? What is it, Engineer Song? We are all doing this, so the project can be produced smoothly. Although, you are the person in charge appointed by the chairman, but you can't just prioritize personal feelings and disregard the big picture.
I have here a special approval document given to me by the chairman when appointing me as the project manager, giving me full authority over the retention of order personnel. Chen Hao has not violated any factory rules. You cannot fire him. Authorization for granting special privileges.
where did this come from?
Chairman, so you want me to come back? Then you must provide me with a special approval document with the official seal, giving me full authority over the hiring and firing of the team for the tens of billions order. If Yang Kai and Shen Yao fire project personnel without cause, I can exercise the chairman's authority on his behalf.
Song Hui. This. I need to think about.
Don't worry, Chairman. As long as they don't target the workers, I won't do anything to them.
Song Hui. It's all up to you.
This is actually true.
Now, not only can you not fire Chen Hao, but you also need to give the workers an explanation.
What do you mean by that?
Factory manager, him. He can actually exercise the chairman's authority? What are you trying to do?
Factory manager, chief engineer. You fired project personnel without cause. I have the right to exercise the chairman's authority. I remember. The slop and noodles haven't been finished yet, right? This is the overtime meal, specifically prepared by the factory manager and chief engineer Shen. It shouldn't be wasted.
Someone.
What are you doing? You're actually making me eat pig slop?
I won't eat it. Song Hui, you're actually making us eat this?
If others can eat it, why can't you?
That's right. Let them have a taste too.
I won't eat it. I won't eat it.
I won't eat it. I won't eat this.
I don't want it. I don't want it.
All right. Since the factory manager and chief engineer are so unwilling to eat it, then we'll let it go. After all, we are not the same kind of people as you.
The
I don't
film
like
was
to force people.
translated and narrated by M Media.
Prepare a normal overtime meal. Otherwise, don't blame me for forcing you to eat it.
Go.
How did he get the chairman's special approval?
That cursed Song Hui. He must have used honeyed words to deceive the chairman. If this continues, factory manager, you're going to be sidelined.
He slapped me in the face today. I will never let them off.
That's right. These bottom feeders shouldn't be getting that much money. Let's see what Song Hui does this time.
"10 days later. Finally, it's payday.
Finally, the day to get paid has arrived.
I estimate it's over 20 million. Just enough to buy imported medicine for my daughter.
There are 10 days left until delivery.
Overtime hours are longer than working hours. If this continues, I'm really going to drop dead.
If it weren't for the bonus, I really couldn't go on. This is not good. She's in shock from menstrual pain.
It must be from working overtime all night. Her body is too weak. She's in shock from the pain. Hurry and take her to the hospital.
I'll take her to the hospital.
It's working hours. Who gave you permission to wander around? Do you not want your bonus anymore? No. Everyone, get back to your stations immediately. But, Li Fang, she's in shock from the pain. If we don't take her to the hospital, she might not make it. I've never heard of anyone dying from menstrual pain. I think she's just faking it. Trying to be lazy and get the bonus for free. Move aside. I'm going to make you realize the consequences of slacking off.
Shen Yao, what are you doing? She is a worker, not a criminal. You are a woman. How can you be so inconsiderate to a female subordinate and insult her like this?
What about the women? To me, men and women are the same. As a worker in our factory, you should dedicate everything to the factory.
Treating workers this harshly. It's time to add some fuel to the fire. Break into the system.
Anyway, you are all slaves of the factory. If anyone dares to delay progress, leave immediately. That just saves the bonus. No. My mother is sick. I need to earn money for her medical expenses. I'm feeling unwell today because of my period. And with the wristband, I've been shocked too many times. I didn't faint on purpose. I can still work. I'll go work now. Good to know. And the rest of you, the same goes for you. If anyone dares to fake fainting, delaying production progress, your bonus will be deducted. Song Hui. You think you're so great, but in the end, you can only watch helplessly, as your subordinates are exploited by me.
Yan Kai. Shen Yao. Just wait for your downfall. Product delivery date.
These workhorses must have been working overtime last night. They should be finished by now. Chief Engineer Shen, then the two of us are going to be promoted.
Congratulations, factory manager. After this huge order is completed, if the chairman is happy, he might just promote you to vice president.
When that happens, I will recommend you to the chairman to be the factory manager.
Once I am the factory manager, the first thing I'll do is fire Song Hui.
Today is the delivery day. Where is everyone? Why are there still so many products unassembled? It's working hours now. Have these workers gone crazy? How dare they skip work?
Sang-hui, is this some trick of yours? Where are the workers? Do you know that for a 10 billion order, if we can't deliver and cause losses to the company, can you take responsibility for it?
What does that have to do with me? It's clearly because they were too tired. They took a day off. You approved this application yourself. Forgot?
How is that possible? Today is the delivery day. How could I possibly let everyone take the same day off? This? Chief Engineer Shen, how could you approve their time off application? I saw you approved it. I didn't look closely either. I just clicked approve.
I approved it. This wasn't approved by me. There were too many messages, I didn't have time to check. If time off isn't rejected within 3 days, it's automatically approved. I've been busy contacting suppliers every day. I simply didn't have time to manage the production line. They took advantage of us.
You idiot. They clearly set us up. Now we are only one batch away. How are we going to deliver?
Workers are the foundation of the factory. The two of you wait to be kicked out.
Chairman,
Yang Kai, Director Liang and I are leaving now. We'll be there soon. You better get ready for the inspection.
understood. What do we do? There are still parts that haven't been produced. Sang-hui, I order you now to restart the production line immediately.
I'm sorry. This production line requires for people to start it simultaneously to operate. I alone cannot operate it.
I don't believe your nonsense. Shen Yao, don't you know how to operate the production line? Start it up quickly. This hasn't finished production yet. What are we going to do?
Factory manager, I'll find someone to replace them right now. It's just a production line. Who wouldn't know how to do it? Luckily, I knew quite a few mechanics when I sold cars. They can all fix cars. They'll definitely know how to assemble it too.
Make the call, quickly.
Hello. Come over and help right now. Okay. Hurry up. Factory manager, they'll be here soon.
Good.
Engineer Song, look.
Director Liang is already at the door. He'll be here in a moment. Can they do it?
We can fix cars. This isn't simple. Isn't it just a production line? Guys, piece of cake.
Sang-hui, you didn't think that by inciting the workers to intentionally take time off and strike, the production line wouldn't run, did you? Isn't it running perfectly fine now?
Regretting it now? It's too late to regret. After the 10 billion order is completed, we'll fire all of you. Could it be that they really succeeded? Then this strike of ours was all for nothing?
Shen Yao, you didn't really think that you could actually succeed, did you? Don't tell me you aren't afraid of history repeating itself.
It's absolutely impossible for there to be a problem. I've already learned the production line from you. Even if there is a problem, I can solve it.
Is that so?
Director Liang and the chairman are here. This area is where we place the products. And the other side is where the production line is.
I've long admired you, Director Liang. Director Liang, this is our intelligent production line. Plus, our chief engineer's latest patented technology authorization. It will definitely be more efficient and complete production with higher quality.
How is the production progress now?
Chief Engineer Shen and I have been working overtime with the workers to rush the work, and it will be ready for delivery immediately.
Immediately? That means it hasn't been completed yet?
The last batch of products has already been produced. We adjusted the production line speed, and production efficiency has directly doubled. We can immediately invite the leaders to inspect it.
The production line is running under overload, and the workers are operating it in violation of regulations. It seems that this time, it's not just that the order won't be completed.
The last batch of products has also come
The
out.
film was translated and narrated by M Media.
What's going on? Don't crush all the products. Stop it quickly.
You.
How could it crash? I clearly learned how to operate it.
Yan Kai, Shen Yao. This is the retribution you brought upon yourselves. You can't deliver the goods, so just wait to pay the liquidated damages and get out.
Great. Engineer Song, your plan was truly brilliant. The production line really crashed.
This is retribution. Let these two slave drivers reap what they sowed.
Exactly.
So, this was Song Hui's plan. The products have already been ruined. This is what you call precision machining? If today you can't deliver the goods, just wait to pay the liquidated damages.
Director Riêng. This might be a minor issue, but this production line was working perfectly before. Isn't that exactly why you chose this production line and decided to partner with us? Don't worry. We'll fix it right away. What are you standing around for? Fix it.
It's a minor issue. It'll be resolved immediately. What are you doing?
Director Riêng, I will fix the production line immediately. I guarantee it will be delivered today.
You can't fix it with the amateur skills you've picked up. It's impossible.
How could this have happened? What do we do? I can't fix it.
It seems Chief Engineer Shen doesn't seem very confident. Could it be that this isn't even the patent you operated?
Of course it is. I can fix it right now.
Invalid code. Please enter again.
It must be an error code. That caused the production line to fail. But this string of letters in the code, what does it even mean?
This is production line code protection. Only when 4 people enter the password simultaneously can it be operated again.
Now that we have a solution, Chief Engineer Shen, why don't you let the staff enter the password?
So, they took time off just to set me up. If I let them fix the production line, it will definitely expose how we've been mistreating the workers. That would be the end of us. Hurry up and find a way to fix it.
Invalid code. Please enter again.
The password must be a trap set by Song Hui. Don't enter it. I can fix it. Since it won't produce due to an error, I'll just delete the error module. Won't that work? Let's just get production running and deliver the products first.
Delete code. The code has been deleted.
The production line has stabilized.
Good. Great.
It's fixed. It's fixed.
Delete module trick. I can't believe you actually thought of that. Now the production line is completely ruined.
What happened now? Song Hui. This is the production line. Why isn't it moving? Why has it stopped moving? I order you now. Restart it immediately.
This production line is completely broken. Restarting it won't help.
What did you say? How could it be completely ruined? What exactly happened?
I haven't touched the production line at all. If you want to ask, you should ask Chief Engineer Shen. What she did.
Song Hui, what nonsense are you spouting? I just deleted that error module. How is that possible? The production line is ruined.
The module you deleted is the core module of the entire production line. Without the core module, the production line doesn't know how to operate. It's just like
The film
a headless
was
fly.
translated and
It's completely
narrated by
impossible to
M
operate
Media.
now.
No way. Chief Engineer Shen is so young. Yet her judgment is so poor. She actually deleted the core module. Could it be that she's already suffering from?
Senile dementia at such a young age? Look at the mess you have made.
I have to shift the blame to Song Hui. Otherwise, if we breach the contract, the chairman definitely won't let us off. Chairman, we are innocent. It's Song Hui. He incited the workers to take time off collectively and deliberately went on strike to threaten us, wanting more bonuses.
Yes. We were afraid of delaying production. So for the sake of the collective interest, we had no choice but to call people to help operate the production line. Who knew Song Hu would deliberately sabotage the production line? Director Riêng. We have been cooperating with all our might. It's all the Song Hu causing trouble. He's the one who should be punished.
Indeed. He should be punished.
Yes. Guards, take Song Hoon and these troublemakers and arrest them all, or delaying Director Liang's 10 billion order. You can just wait to go to jail.
Wait. The person who should be punished is you. Mr. Song,
Mr. Song,
staying in such a small place is truly a waste of your talent.
Director Liang. You know Engineer Song, Mr. Song. You know each other?
Naturally. Mr. Song is a well-known expert in the industry. The reason I chose this production line is because I valued Mr. Song's patent. The products produced by this production line, their precision has increased by 50%. I just didn't expect that someone would be so clever as to steal Mr. Song's credit.
So, it was Engineer Song who upgraded the production line. You two scoundrels.
it's over. Song Hui actually has a connection with Director Liang.
I upgraded the system myself and didn't report it to the company. I just wanted to optimize our factory's products. Otherwise, we couldn't compete in the market, couldn't get orders, and couldn't turn a profit.
That's right. For the past 2 years, Brother Hui has worked countless nights of overtime at the factory. This production line of ours has all gone through his processing and upgrades. Otherwise, relying only on these two amateurs with no technical skills, how could the company have turned a profit?
Engineer Song has been dedicated to the factory, and for us workers, he shared all these core technologies with us. But I never expected that the credit would be stolen by this unscrupulous factory manager, and this overseas returned amateur.
So, this 10 billion order was also
Also, I only signed it because of my respect for Mr. Song. Otherwise, the superconducting group's project would never have fallen to your company. I have already given you opportunities. It is your company that allowed these talentless clowns to suppress true talent.
Chairman, this is all a misunderstanding.
Yes, a misunderstanding.
The film
still
was
dare to argue?
translated and narrated by
You
M
too.
Media.
losers. Serves you right. They absolutely deserve it. A pair of slave drivers.
Although, I place this order out of respect for Mr. Song. But since the contract has already been signed, and it wasn't completed on time. You will still have to pay the penalty for breach of contract.
No, no, no.
Director Leon is right. Director Leon, if the goods cannot be delivered on time, feel free to claim the penalty. Only by harming the company's fundamental interests can those two scoundrels be fired.
Director Riêng, we have already invested billions into this project. If it's terminated now, our company will go bankrupt. By the way, Engineer Song, please help me plead with Director Riêng. Very well. It was both of you who caused this mess. You too, in your greed for credit and for personal gain, suppressed Engineer Song, which led to today's situation. Why don't you hurry over and apologize? Otherwise, prepare to pay the damages.
Director Riêng, this is all my fault. I beg you, considering that we are only one batch of goods away, please grant us a few more days.
Is that all? That doesn't sound very sincere.
It is all my fault. I shouldn't have claimed credit that wasn't mine. I beg you to grant us more time. We will definitely complete it.
You still don't understand. I am not the one you should be begging. Instead,
The people you should be begging are them.
That's right. It's us.
Apologizing to them is fine, but we won't kneel.
Exactly. I'm a highly educated research professional. Kneeling to a bunch of workers who didn't even finish primary school?
How about we just forget it? We are just bottom-tier employees. How could we possibly deserve for our boss and our high-achieving returnee to kneel and apologize to us?
Yan Kai. Shen Yao. You still don't understand. Work has no hierarchy of status. Workers are the indispensable foundation of the factory, not slaves for you to oppress at will.
Engineer Song is right. Our superconducting group is people-oriented. The fate of these two people will be decided by the workers.
Kneel and apologize. Otherwise, if the order is lost, kicking you out would be letting you off easy.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have come to humiliate you. I beg for your forgiveness.
Explain clearly. What did you do wrong?
I apologize to you all. Everything I did before was wrong. I shouldn't have forced you to speed up. Just to meet production deadlines. Engineer Song, we...
Don't look at me. Follow your own conscience. You decide for yourselves whether to forgive them.
We don't forgive, we don't forgive,
We don't forgive. We don't forgive.
we don't forgive.
You are being too much. I have already apologized. What else do you want? I see you all are just using your position to bully others and settling personal scores. Aren't you afraid that if the order is lost, you will all be fired?
We are not afraid.
Chairman, look at them. You must not be deceived by these cunning, low-class people. Only we are truly loyal to the company.
Go. Throw them out.
Get them out.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Chairman,
Chairman,
please don't kick us out.
Chairman, rest assured, once they are gone, I will lead the workers to complete the order. I believe this favor Director Leon will grant.
I am certainly willing to give a fair and just company a chance.
Chairman, don't kick me out.
Take Yang Kai and Shen Yao, these two scoundrels, and throw them out.
No, Chairman.
No. Chairman, my wife is your niece.
Go home and take care of your kids.
Chairman, no.
Engineer Song, I was blind before. And I was deceived by these villains. I misunderstood you. I have let everyone down. I will definitely compensate everyone. However, Engineer Song, this production line still needs to complete the order. When can it be restored?
At any time. But the chairman must promise me to establish a comprehensive system for the factory and allow for a 2-day weekend. Provide social insurance and housing funds for every worker. Sign profit-sharing contracts and distribute bonuses to every worker. Are you willing?
There are over 100 people in the factory. With these welfare policies, the monthly labor costs, it will be at least several hundred million. I
believe Director Leon would be more willing to continue cooperating with a people-oriented factory.
Thank you, Director Liang. Thank you, Director Liang. I agree. I agree.
Director Leon, actually, the damaged items were just defective products. Our products are already 80% complete. As long as you grant us a few more days, we guarantee we can complete the delivery with quality and quantity.
Since Mr. Song has already spoken, I will grant you another half a month.
Since that's the case, then, everyone, get ready. Start work.
Start work.
Start work.
Why did Engineer Song choose to meet in a place like this? Isn't it a bit strange?
Everyone has been tired these days. What's wrong with singing to relax? Besides, Engineer Song is here to talk to us about changing jobs. It's normal to be discreet.
I just feel it's a bit strange. You must be Mr. Song's guest. Please follow me. I'm reporting that there is prostitution going on here. They can wait to go to the station in a while. Brother.
No, no, no. Everyone, hands on your heads and squat down.
Officer, it's them. Soliciting prostitution. Arrest them immediately.
It's you. We were tricked.
Engineer Song, save us.
Officer, we were wrong. We didn't intend to commit a crime. Yang Kai, Shen Yao. You actually came up with such a ruthless trick to frame us. Stop.
I haven't done anything. You broke the law yourselves. Our group absolutely does not allow employees with criminal records. You are fired.
Termination notice.
Bonuses are all revoked.
Yang Kai, Shen Yao. In order to swallow the bonuses. You are truly shameless.
Brother Kai.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Stop. Engineer Song, we didn't commit any crime. It was Yang Kai who used your name to trick us into coming here.
Look. Look. Maybe. It was Song Hui who brought them here together. He arrived late himself. And is probably regretting it in his heart.
It was clearly you shameless person.
You ended up in this state because you followed the wrong person. Your crime is confirmed. Even he can't save you now. Wait to be detained and fined. Also, the group will announce your criminal facts. You will face retribution sooner or later for doing this.
Retribution. You low-life assembly line workers. Song Hoon has no patents left. He is nothing. You follow. A powerless coward. You want to bite back at me, a dignified regional representative? Dream on.
By then,
The film was translated
you won't even have a job
and
screwing in bolts.
narrated by M Media.
One want to see which factory dares to hire you.
I want all of them to come to my factory to work. The money you stole from the workers, I will definitely make you pay back double. It's time to accept those investments and build a new factory. I will build a factory. As long as the workers are there, the factory is there. Are you all willing to follow me?
Willing.
Willing, I'm willing. I'm willing.
We are willing.
Good. I'll wait for you all.
Get out.
Just you? And you talk about building a factory? Just a little ant. Dreaming of shaking an elephant. Wait to be crushed.
It's not certain who will crush whom.
This move is quite risky. Without workers, how will you handle the factory? Now at headquarters, there's no profit to be made.
I've already thought it through. If the workers don't listen, just replace them with a cheaper, more obedient batch. Hey, village chief. Our village should still have quite a few young people without jobs, right? Our factory is short of people. For everyone you introduce, I'll give a 200 referral fee. Don't worry. I would never cheat people from our own village.
You really have a way.
These villagers are ignorant. Just give them food and they'll work. I've already thought it through. Just follow the management methods of the Northern Industrial Park. Use cheaper prices. Adopting higher yield methods. Achieving maximum value with minimal cost. Song Hui, what do you have to beat me with?
Climbing mechanical plant.
Brother Hui. No, President Song. Please cut the ribbon for the company. Good. Good. Good.
Good. Good. Please, Factory Manager Song, say a few words to everyone.
Come.
Today, Kaiming Machinery Factory is officially established. This is my machinery factory. It is even more everyone's machinery factory. Rest assured, everyone. The machinery factory provides everyone with social insurance, housing fund, and a 2-day weekend. Equal pay for equal work. A monthly salary of 10 million. The factory rules are the same as before.
President Song is mighty. President Song is mighty. President Song is mighty.
President Song is mighty. President Song is mighty.
Mighty.
It's quite lively.
This.
What a
The
lousy
film was
company.
translated and
Never heard of
narrated
it.
by M Media.
Song Hui, if you ask me. A company like yours that even needs crowdfunding for investment shouldn't even be opened.
These are just subsidiaries of large groups. Of course you wouldn't know.
What are you doing here? You are not welcome here.
Heard you opened a company and are bidding on a project at the same time as us. I'm naturally here to congratulate you.
Wishing your Kaimeng machinery factory in early bankruptcy.
No, you.
Why are there cameras upstairs? Still want to spend a few more days in jail for assault? Administrative detention and fines for prostitution. Isn't that enough?
How come I don't see any cameras?
Camera? How could the camera move on its own? You were the one behind the surveillance video last time, too.
It's too late to realize this now. Since Director Yang and Factory Manager Shen still don't know how to respect workers, then we don't mind teaching you personally.
What do you want to do?
Beat them up.
Hit them. Hit them.
Hit them. Hit them.
If you look for trouble again, I will beat you every time I see you. Go.
Song Hui. I will definitely get revenge for today's grudge. The bidding in 3 days. Just you wait.
You just wait and see.
A bidding company.
The companies coming to bid now are really a mixed bag. What kind of trash dares to come out and embarrass themselves?
Competing with them simply lowers the class of our Yusheng. Competition. We don't compete with barking dogs.
Don't waste your effort. This bid is definitely ours. Mr. Chet, the project client.
Mr. Key.
Being able to cooperate with a factory invested in by many large enterprises is our honor. This project is handed to you.
Rest assured, we will complete this project well.
Why give it to him? What large enterprise investment? He is just a loser who begs rich women for resources, steals others' technical patents, and uses the sponsor's money to invest in a factory to support his wife. If you don't believe me, go check. Mr. Song. Mr. Song. Mr. Song. It has already been investigated. The people investing in Song Hui are all female bosses. You Song Hui. Acting like a gentleman in front of me. Behind my back. Actually selling yourself to female bosses for resources.
President Song, what is the situation?
And The 10 billion order from the superconducting group was completed by our factory. They are just a newly built factory with no professional technology, unlike us, who have the latest patented technology and production lines. I think President Key should consider carefully.
The 10 billion order was clearly completed by us. A thief crying stop thief. Do you still have any shame?
President Chat, I guarantee with my personality that we are the team that completed the 10 billion order. I am clean with the investors. After being violently laid off by them, the investors invested in us to build the factory. Please believe us.
Your company can investigate the workers in their factory. Some have criminal records, and some have records of prostitution. Handing the project to a group of criminals. Are you at ease?
Yan Kai. They only have criminal records because of you.
If you have the ability, bring out the evidence. Don't whine if you can't compete. You are just a factory manager of a crowdfunding factory. No capacity.
All right, since you have such capacity, why don't we make a gambling agreement? Both factories take orders and produce at the same time. Whoever is slower withdraws from the bid.
Why should I listen to you?
How about adding a bet of 1 billion? The money you swallowed. It's time to spit it out.
1 billion? What trick are you playing again?
What? I see you don't dare to compete. Afraid of stealing our technology. If you lose, you have to pay.
Ridiculous. Let's compete then. As long as the workers are made to work without sleep. Plus that mature production line. We can definitely be faster than Song Hui. You just wait to lose money and go bankrupt.
The workers have already been laid off. Where do they get their confidence? No wonder they can complete the project so confidently. These two animals.
What is going on? Only the last batch left. Everyone be careful. Song Hui. I only used 10 days to complete. 30 days of workload. I want to see what you have to beat me with.
Hey. Everyone, listen to me. I am Son Hui, who brought the previous batch of workers to escape from Hongshan. The delivery day in 3 days. I will help you call the police.
But they are very cautious. Calling the police is useless. We have all tried.
I could save them, and I can save you. As long as you can cooperate with me on that day, I will definitely be able to save you.
Okay, we believe you. Great, finally someone is helping us.
We believe you.
We believe you.
We believe you.
We believe you.
The film
We
was
believe you.
translated and narrated by M Media.
My upgraded 2.0 system is twice as fast as the original speed. By that day, not only will you have to pay 1 billion, but you will also go to jail.
Look. President Key, look.
The product has been produced with guaranteed quality and quantity. You can check it.
The quality is very good.
This is Song Hui's latest upgraded production line. The workers are working day and night. I don't believe Song Hui can beat me. I've won.
If there's no problem, why don't you hand this project to us? Guaranteed quality, quantity, and speed.
How come we are already ready to sign the contract? President Song just arrived.
Don't waste your effort. We have already delivered the project ahead of schedule. Even if you keep licking President Ki's boots, you have lost.
Is that so? But I have already signed successfully. Project contract.
How is that possible? We have been producing around the clock. How could you possibly be faster than us? This must be fake, right?
Mr. Song already completed the delivery yesterday. And his product quality is even better than yours. My apologies. Mr. Song, let's go.
Because I have already upgraded to the 2.0 production line. The speed is slightly superior. Get the 1 billion in compensation ready.
No, we absolutely cannot lose to Song Hui. Otherwise, we'll have to pay 1 billion. Wait. Fortunately, we made preparations in advance. You cannot hand this project over to Song Hui because he, without permission, plagiarized the production line of our Yusheng group. This is an infringement.
So they did plagiarize it. And even filed for a patent. Since you delivered it to our doorstep, then let's settle the old and new scores together. The international patent I registered has already been approved. Infringing use will not only result in higher damages, but will also lead to arrest by the international inspection team. You say I plagiarized the patent? Do you have proof?
This contract clearly states that this patent belongs to our Yusheng group. Patent protection. Do you dare say that the technology you produce has never used our technology?
Are you sure? You want to use products from Kaiming Machinery Factory? Products that have no patent, and were produced without authorization from the inventor, are subject to our full accountability and fines. There is no one in the country yet who dares to use Yusheng Group's patents.
Mr. Song, what they said is true.
So your Yusheng relies on monopolizing patents to bully others in the country. But I can prove that I am the inventor of the patent. Top secret file.
This is a top secret file, specifically used to record secret technological breakthroughs. Mr. Song, how do you have this?
Because this technology has always been monopolized by foreign countries, and after I invented it, the National Industrial Audit put it to use for the country. For confidentiality reasons, I was allowed to use a pseudonym to apply for a patent abroad. It has now been upgraded to an international patent. It has a higher level of protection than your plagiarized patent. It is currently under the protection of international institutions. If it is stolen, you will be arrested.
The film was translated
And you will have to pay
and
huge damages.
narrated by M Media.
How is this possible? You, a domestic undergraduate graduate, a mediocre college student, how could you obtain an internationally protected patent and be protected by international institutions? This must be fake.
We are an international patent protection agency. You are suspected of stealing international patents and will be subject to international court sanctions.
How is this possible? How could Song Hui break through national-level technology and be the inventor of an internationally protected patent? Save me.
No. She stole the patent, and it has nothing to do with me. No, I cannot lose this project. Losing to Song Hui means we can complete the task faster, saving 50% of the time. Hand this project over to us. Our system is better. It can produce faster.
Yang Kai, you actually made me the scapegoat.
Who is Yang Kai? Someone reported you for illegal detention and forced labor.
Those rural girls, didn't they already have their phones taken away? How did they report it to the police? It was you. Officer, this must be a misunderstanding. We definitely did not force overtime or exploit employees. This was all handled according to the contract. As for reporting to the police, it must be because he was fired. He wants revenge and filed a false report. You must arrest him.
Is it a false accusation? Officer, come in with me and you'll see. If it really is a false report, we will take responsibility.
What is going on? Wasn't it agreed that they shouldn't come to the factory today?
It's over. We've been set up.
Yang Kai, Shen Yao, you are truly heartless.
Officer, please save us. He tricked us out of the mountains, saying we would have food and housing and wages. When we got here, he took our ID cards and phones away. He made us eat slop, didn't pay our wages, and forced us to work without rest.
Those who resisted, they not only whipped them, but also locked them in water dungeons. We really can't take it anymore.
Don't worry. We will stand up for you.
How do you explain this? Illegal detention, harming others' personal safety. This is illegal.
Officer, it's all a misunderstanding. We are law-abiding citizens. This is the contract. Our company provides food and housing and pays them wages every month. They worked overtime for us voluntarily. This is all signed. This is not a violation.
You, Shen Yao. We are from the same village. I believed you would lead us to prosperity. We didn't look at the contract carefully at all. You actually set a trap for us.
Didn't you say villagers don't cheat villagers? Many of us are illiterate. Shen Yao, you are deceiving us.
Who told you to sign the contract? It has legal effect now. Officer, we are also acting according to the labor contract. We definitely did not break the law.
If a contract was signed, then it is not illegal.
Fortunately, I prepared a backup plan. With the contract in hand, no one can do anything to me now.
Shen Yao, Yang Kai. You won't escape this time. You think that with this contract, no one can do anything to you.
Chengyu Group, Chuangtu Group, Shengshi Group. We'll hire the best lawyers to defend you.
Chengju Group, Chuangtu Group, Shengshi Group. Aren't these the three major
The
groups,
film was
second only to the
translated
superconducting
and
group?
narrated by M.
Why are they
Media.
working with Song Hui?
We invested long ago in Kaiming Machinery Factory. Whoever dares to touch Mr. Song is going against our three major groups. Mr. Song is just too low-key. He is the person that our three major groups invested in together. His enemies are the enemies of our three major groups. Mr. Song, are you okay?
Don't worry, they still can't do anything to me.
What? What should we do?
Chengju Group, Chuangdu Group, Shengshi Group are just my defeated opponents. How dare you come to my territory to cause trouble? Look at your stock prices. Your three major groups, due to patent infringement, have already been sued by me. Your stock prices are plummeting, wait for bankruptcy.
Liu Yisheng, these patents are clearly Mr. Song's, authorized to our company. You used the pretext of a study visit to poach talent, not to mention. You also forcibly seized patents. You are truly shameless.
That you can only blame on yourselves. You couldn't retain the talent. How about this? Song Hui, join us now, and you'll still have a way out. Otherwise, even if you go to apply for international patents, it's useless. Your other patents are already mine. I am also applying for international patents, and they will be approved soon. Besides, the group behind you has collapsed. No one can save you and your employees.
Rest assured, even if I starve to death, I will not collude with scoundrels like you. Moreover, my factory and the 3 major groups will not go bankrupt.
You really have a stiff neck. In the current situation, who else can save you?
Naturally, it is my superconducting group.
Factory Manager Shen, may I ask, by deceiving your fellow villagers and signing illegal labor contracts, does your conscience not hurt? I heard that Yuxing Group specializes in plagiarizing others' patents, and under the guise of exchange, poaching talent from other companies. Is this true?
Director Leon, how did the matter go?
Just as you said, all the patents under your name have been upgraded to international protection patents. It was a bit faster than Liu Yuxing. He almost succeeded.
You have already applied for international patent protection for all of Song Hui's patents. So you went abroad, not to expand company business, but to guard against me.
Naturally. From the moment you and Yang Kai colluded in your schemes, I knew you would never change your ways. You would certainly try every possible means to steal my patents. So I asked Director Leon to handle the property protection in advance. You plagiarized the patents I gave to the 3 major groups, which has already violated the property protection regulations. I believe the inspection team will receive the arrest warrant soon.
Liu Yusheng, you are suspected of plagiarizing multiple international protection patents. The evidence is now conclusive. You will face charges from the International Patent Office. Please come back with me for investigation. I was framed. I was just learning from them. What counts as plagiarism? Move. You just wait. I will not let you off.
Actually, when they were fired, you could have used the charge of patent plagiarism to send them both in. Was taking such a long detour worth it?
Scum like them should be nailed to the pillar of shame forever and never be able to turn their lives around.
Stop filming. I am the regional manager. I will make sure you can't survive here.
Regional manager, your chairman has already been taken away. Look at your stock prices. Your time as manager is likely over.
The stock is halted, and the company has collapsed.
The film was
I have nothing left.
And narrated by M Media.
I said, everything you have done will backfire on you.
Yang Kai, Shen, Yao. You 2 little villains. Not only cheated, but also caused me to be scolded. Yang Kai. You only became factory manager because of me. And you even fired your own uncle. And by messing around with such a filthy woman, you've ruined the factory's reputation. I want a divorce.
You crazy woman. Have you made enough of a scene? Are you not embarrassed enough?
The one who is embarrassed is you. For messing around with such a filthy woman. My reputation has been ruined by you.
The female director of a small factory who has been juggling multiple relationships for 4 years and dropped out of school after primary school.
How could this happen?
No, you must not believe it. These pictures are all photoshopped. It was Song Hui, he framed me.
Get lost. Do you take me for a fool? The pictures are right here. How could they be fake? You little bitch. At the maternity center last time, you were the one who seduced Song Hui, right? You were the one who ruined me like this. I will strangle you.
I will beat you to death, you homeworker. Watching these 2 villains suffer social death in front of everyone is truly satisfying.
Brother Hui, if it weren't for you, we probably would have been worked to death by them.
I only gave you some courage to resist. Remember, the workers are the true masters of the factory.
You really have surprised me. You started a factory so quickly. Did I arrive too late? Is it still too late to invest?
It is my honor to have Director Riêng invest.
Good, let's work together to make it bigger and stronger. To shelter all the scholars in the world.
Laborers are the cornerstone of society and the core productive force. Only by respecting labor and respecting the working people can we go further.
I am proud and honored
I am proud and honored
to be a laborer
to be a laborer